All right, in the studio today, Jason is going to be sharing with us a little bit about kind of reference photos. And honestly, most people probably don't even think of this part of artistic expression, but tell us a little bit about the history of your experience with reference photos.
Yeah, so I was just thinking about this because we never realize how old we actually are. But when I was in college, which is now close to 2 decades ago, and I was in the illustration program, one of the things, this was before the internet really became huge, illustrators needed to have a swipe file, or sometimes they would call it a morgue file, and it would be a collection of photos that they collected from magazines and newspapers and things like that of anything. It would be organized by subject and landscape and all this sort of stuff. And then you would use that as you were creating illustrations to give you reference material.
So it's not like cheating to have these
Well,
pictures?
you never want to incorporate like the exact photo, but you can incorporate pieces of it. It can give you an idea of how lighting looks on certain objects. And so now what's pretty awesome is with Google and then with my iPad, I can get pictures of deserts. So you can see up there right now as I'm painting this desert, I have all kinds of different desert scenes, and I can incorporate parts of them into the larger whole of my painting. Again, I'm not taking one painting or one picture and then reproducing it exactly, but it gives me an idea of how things look because I'm not used to painting deserts and I don't live in a desert, so you need some source material. Same thing with the snow cone. I've got snow cone images to give me an idea of how that all looks.
Get a bunch of snow cones, eat them.
Well, I've done that before. The Tootsie Roll painting, I actually got Tootsie Roll Pops and painted different versions of them as they got down and down. So it's kind of a neat thing just to see how times have changed and how technology can be helpful in ways that we take for granted.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing.